Bueno, ya estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo, estamos en un nuevo episodio de Plus and Bullets. Seguimos justo donde lo dejamos, justo por aquí, investigando la zona de carga, que la habíamos cortado antes, en el anterior episodio, porque ya llevamos un tiempecillo. Así que nada, seguimos investigando. Y parece ser que aquí pues tenían a los niños encerrados en... Bueno, no sé cómo llamar esto, en cajas estas de metal grandes, zonas de carga. Y tenemos el tablón, que todavía no... Venga, vamos a intentar... Localización. Pues de momento nada, ¿no? Localización...
The girl's shoe identical to the one that Capone said his granddaughter Sophia was wearing.
Ah, sí, localización. Y unos entonces... Ah, no, no, esto no. Pero por si acaso le damos, pero esto no. Daily Rounds, esto no tiene nada que ver. No. Esto es lo de la ropa, pero creo que tampoco, ¿no? No, esto tampoco. Ah, sí, esto sí.
Identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here.
Vale,
Sophia
entonces...
Capone was here, but did she get out?
Vale, ya sabemos que ella estuvo aquí. Ubicación. Esto puede ser.
Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer.
No.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone. According to the register, Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive? According to Ivankov's register, not all his a hefty receipt for children's clothes.
Ropa de niños. Daily Rounds, esto no tiene nada que ver. Y esto tampoco. Vale, de momento lo dejamos aquí. Vamos a seguir investigando. No, son camas pequeñas. Joder, si esto la dibujó un niño. Y ya está, tío. No se puede hacer nada más. No parece que haya mucho más. Pues no sé. Vámonos para afuera a ver. Ey, aquí no hemos entrado. Toalla usada, toalla usada, champú para niños y es reciente.
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
Vale, eso tiene que ver con el estado, a lo mejor. Sí. Sí, que más o menos los cuidaban, aunque se secuestran, pero más o menos no les hacen daño a los niños. Bueno, en el primer episodio vimos cómo acabó, pero más o menos los cuidan, ¿no? Pero...
The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away.
Sí. A lo mejor los venden, ¿no?
Washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive.
No sé, es que todavía no sabemos nada. Vale, pues parece que aquí esta rama ya la hemos finiquitado, no hay nada más. Vamos a seguir investigando. Vamos a hablar con nuestro colega. A ver si dice algo. Si no seguimos investigando. Esto ya se lo preguntamos. No vamos a hablar porque nos va a decir lo mismo. Vale, aquí ya habíamos entrado para investigar. Por aquí no habíamos ido. Así que vamos a ver. Esto es una nueva zona. Supongo que hay que encontrar más pistas para hacer una nueva rama de investigación. Aquí hay como celdas que dejaban a los niños.
Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
Bueno, teníamos esto,
According
¿no?
to Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer.
Ah, no, esto no lo prueba. Esto no lo tiene. No, esto no tiene nada que ver. Vamos a tener que investigar por aquí. Son celdas enumeradas. A ver qué hay por aquí.
The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure.
Joder. Mordían las celdas, tío. Para poder intentar escapar a lo mejor. No, estos son animales, tío. ¿Qué cojones?
Just a number.
Celdas de animales, pero... ¿para qué?
Tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
Limpian la orina.
Bullet casings. He probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
Esto parecen como animales, tío. Esto no tiene nada que ver, ¿no?
Cages that likely have...
No, esto no prueba nada. Una sierra metálica. Una motosierra.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends. This is fresh blood. Not more than a day old.
Sangre fresca.
Been there a while.
Hay sangre fresca y sangre de hace bastante, ¿no? Son como arañazos.
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
Arañazos. ¿Qué ponían aquí a los animales? ¿Los despedazaban o qué?
Cross painted by hand in blood. Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood? Sickening smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Joder. Cadenas también.
These shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles.
Platos de comida.
There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently. I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza. 3Ks. Holy Christ.
3Ks. Nueva pista. Eso parece que abre la... Parece como que hay algo ahí. Vale, vamos a intentar gente,
Shackles the right size for wrists and ankles.
platos de comida
Traces of food and drink.
y el
A
lavabo.
bucket that contained excrement. No doubt about it. There were people in these cages. The size of the shackles, the troughs for food and drink, and the buckets for waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold?
Sí.
A scoreboard, like a knockout tournament.
No, esto no. Esto es lo del boxeo. Esto puede ser.
Ivankov's register. Not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer.
Y puede que esto, ¿no?
The cages are labeled with letters, or names and numbers.
Sí.
The labels on the cages could refer to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with the ones that are rejected?
Pues...
A metal table on which bodies were mutilated recently.
Menos mal, digo, con los que rechazan los parten en la mitad, pero parece que
Cages that likely house dogs.
¿En serio? A los rechazados lo ponían ahí. ¿Qué coño hacían, tío?
A scoreboard, like a knockout tournament. Chewed and stained with blood and body tissue.
¿En serio?
With all the pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners,
Hostia,
between prisoners and dogs, maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose? A metal table on which bodies were mutilated recently.
Los parten para comérselos. O yo qué sé, para... No sé. Vale, se nos han acabado las pistas, así que supongo que tenemos que ir por aquí a ver si encontramos algo. Parece ser que los mutilan y lo dejan aquí, tío. Qué asco, tío.
Jesus.
Todos los cuerpos mutilados, macho.
Human bodies, dismembered and piled up. It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them while they're still alive. I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof. We're done here. Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Ivankov is a human trafficker. He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, imps, God knows what else. He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death. I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job. This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one, alive even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena. And And then? I don't know. Maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more. But that's not what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC, our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there. Today, or possibly last night, the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason. What I do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners. This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Joder, la que te queda aquí montada,
Are you
macho.
joking?
No.
Oh, man. Let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to...
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the 2 cases are related?
Not gonna persuade you, am I?
No.
Okay.
Mira, tío, no me jodas. Ataúd sumergido, nos han dado un logro. Pega un puñetazo y a tomar por culo.
Wake up, Elliot.
Are we there?
No, still a ways to go. But from here we have to go on foot.
Esto es un flashback. Está más joven. Estamos con uno de los intocables, a lo mejor. De Elliot Ness. Este será su colega, ¿no? Bueno, su amigo. Jim Tokers. Pues sí, es su amigo.
For 2 hours. You going to tell me why we're here?
Because we need to get there.
Come on, Jim.
Be patient. I told you it's a surprise. I want you to find out for yourself. Or don't you like surprises?
No.
No, I don't. I'm trying to make Santa Esperanza safe and secure. A surprise implies a lack of security.
I got all the security I need in this gun.
If you say so.
Do as I say and you'll see. Take it from Jim Gawkers.
Because you're my friend, right?
Don't let your guard down. Have you heard of the Voduna cult?
You mean voodoo? Dolls and needles?
Voodoo.
Yes and no. It's different varieties of the same thing. The Vodun religion from East Africa. In Cuba, they call it Vodou. In Haiti, it's voodoo. Santa Esperanza had its own version. A little community that lived in these woods, no more than 200 people, I reckon.
Had?
Right. They say practically all of them died. A sort of civil war sparked up by betrayal. Betrayal between friends.
¿Qué pasa? Que sabe a lo mejor lo suyo con su mujer, supongo, ¿no?
Really? What kind of betrayal?
The Vodunas place particular importance on a person's name.
sido como una indirecta, ¿no?
And they only revealed it to their partners and their descendants.
Is that so?
It is. The legend says that while he was out hunting with his right-hand man, the chief of the Vadonas was attacked by...
Not such a dumb idea. I wish no one knew my name.
Well, for the Vadonas, it wasn't that simple. Ah, shit. Help me with this, Elliot. One, two, three. They had different names for day-to-day use, nicknames similar to Indian names. Come on. Anyway, while he was out hunting, the chief of the tribe was attacked by a bear.
A bear? There were never any bears in Santa Esperanza.
Why are you talking in the past tense? I wasn't joking when I told you not to let your guard down.
Shit.
The chief's wounds looked fatal, so he confided in his best friend, the best hunter in the tribe, and whispered his true name to him. The hunter left him in the woods, went back to the village, and told the news to the chieftain's wife and children.
Well, that's tough.
¿Y esos jadeos? ¿Cómo hacer cuestionar?
However badly wounded he was his partner. You can't leave your partner in the woods, whatever state he's in.
Let's hope neither of us has to make that kind of decision today.
Un poco raro, ¿no? En torno a la conversación y demás. ¿Esto qué es?
Sullivan River, flows into the Donovan Dam, I think.
I didn't think geography was your department.
Sometimes I like to dabble in things that aren't officially my department.
So I see. According to Vaduna law, from the moment the hunter whispered the dead husband's name to the chief's wife, he would take his place.
In what sense?
In the eyes of the tribe, he became him. He had to take on his role, fulfill his duties, raise his children, and sleep with his wife.
Que parece un perro o algo, tío, un lobo.
Should be right here.
What?
The sign tells us which way we have to go. Must be hidden in the undergrowth.
Buscar, montar guardia. Buscamos.
Let me look for it.
Okay, I'll cover you.
La conversación parece un poco como te está lanzando indirectas, ¿no?
Huh. This burned out a long time ago. Weeks, I guess.
Que una trampa para osos.
What kind of hunter abandons his trap when he leaves the woods?
A ver, vamos por aquí.
Animal attack,
Cojones.
no doubt about it.
Sí, pero le arranca todo el brazo.
Here's the sign. Looks like it was knocked over by a poacher's prey.
Well spotted. Let's go on.
Rosewood
Taking me
Chapel.
to a church?
It's never a bad time to confess your sins.
Este sabe algo, tío. O sea, son demasiadas indirectas, ¿no? Que le suelta... Bueno, que nos suelta a Elliot, vamos. Y sigue jadeando. Esto tiene que ser algún... ¿Qué coño?
What was that?
No idea. Ah! You were blocking my target. Ah, sorry.
Recriminar o dejarlo estar. Recriminar.
What's wrong with you, Dockers? What's the problem?
Old
Ahora no
age.
lo dice, ¿no?
I can't compete with a young marksman like you.
You're not going after it?
Let's not push our luck. I don't want our story to end up like the Vaduna chieftain and the hunter.
Okay, let's go.
Pues muy bien. Muy raro todo.
They built the chapel after the massacre of the Vaduna people.
You still haven't told me how that happened.
The hunter became the chief and moved in with his family. It wasn't the first time that kind of thing had happened. But one thing did happen for the first time. The wounds the bear had inflicted on the real chief were less serious than they seemed. A few days later, he came back and claimed what was his. But the hunter wasn't so sure. He was the chieftain now.
Y ahora que cualquiera que elija... Ese de parte del cazador. Esa parte.
Yes, but the hunter won his new identity by leaving the old chief to his fate.
He betrayed his friend. I agree with you. As did many of the Vadunas. But the rest of the village didn't see it that way. The Vadunas were split into supporters of the new chief and the old one. And, well, you know how it all ended.
Es como una capilla, ¿no? Una iglesia.
Elliot, I have a problem. I think Delphine is cheating on me with another man.
Lo sabe.
Some nights when I lie down next to her in bed, her hair smells of gunpowder. Someone who regularly handles guns is touching her. Do you have any idea who it could be?
Mira, esto es un flashback. Así que no nos va a matar. Vamos a confesar y a tomar por culo, ¿sabes?
I'm sorry, Jim. I should have told you before. I don't even know how it started. Jim, please, put the gun down.
Yeah, Jim, put it down.
Y este...
You're late. You know why they built this chapel?
We know.
Typical Americans. They find that a bunch of crazies from some wacky religion have killed each other, and they build them a church, huh? As if the dead give a damn about their Christian God.
Jim, what's going on?
I told you, it's a surprise.
Who's going in?
He is.
Me?
Trust me.
Bueno, un poco raro todo esto. Investiga la iglesia. Pero de todas formas yo creo que se habrá guardado por aquí cerca. Así que lo dejamos por aquí y seguimos ya en el siguiente episodio. A ver cómo sigue Blues and Bullets. Así que nada, de momento muy entretenido, la verdad. Así que nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Hasta la próxima.